Hi everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. Today I'm going to do a swatching video at the request of my friend Heather. So Heather, this is for you. It's the NYX Sabrina palette. It's part 3, so I guess maybe there were 2 other palettes before it. I don't know, but it's the Spellbook palette. It's by NYX. And there it is. I've already used it a couple times. I used it today, actually. So, I'm not very good at swatching videos, I don't think I phrased that right. I'm not good at doing swatches and doing swatch videos, but I'm doing this because Heather asked me to. So, we're going to start with the first row, and these colors are, Eric, can you hand me some glasses? Thank you, dear. Okay. All right. So this first row from here to here is Cunning, Angel of Death, Class in Session, Truth Cake, Mortuary, and Eternal Bliss. So I'm going to do this row first. So it looks like it's 30 eyeshadows and 2 blushes and a bronzy highlighter. I have it on my nose. It's kind of a highlighter. Let me show you that. Okay. So we're going to start with Cunning. So that's what it looks like. It's very pretty. It's just kind of dazzling. I have a little bit of that in the corners here. I don't know how well you can tell. All right. And then we have Angel of Death, which is this kind of off-white. And then Class in Session, which is a shimmer. And then we've got Truth Cake, which is matte. I wonder, let's see, if it makes a difference. Then Mortuary, which I have on just a little bit there. I probably should have just done the look. So that's Mortuary. It swatches a little streaky, but it's if I had a primer on, it would be a lot more smooth because I had a primer on my eye. And then Eternal Bliss, which is really, it feels really silky. So there's Eternal Bliss. Then I'm going to swatch the next row on this part of my arm, and it's Blood Earth. So we're going to do the second row right here, which is Blood Earth, Before Dawn, Sweet 16. I think this is Batty Bat. That's super pretty. This and this are 2 of my favorite shades in here. I haven't used either one yet. Unholy Union. I also have a little bit of this on my eye. And Ambrose. I also have a little bit of this on my eye too. So we'll do all these on this part of my arm. Okay, so first I'm going to actually swatch the first 4 like that. So this one's Blood Earth, Before Dawn, Sweet 16, and Batty Bat. I like the Batty Bat. So the Before Dawn doesn't show up that well, but that's a good base color. I'm not going to. Okay, and then we're going to do Unholy Union, really nice purple or plum shade, and then Ambrose, which I also love this one. That one's really pretty. So now we're going to swatch row 3, which is Werewolf, Malum Malice, Acrimony, Exorcism, Hell on Earth. This is probably my favorite shade in here. And Heroin. So, let's see. We'll swatch on this arm now. So let me pick up some Werewolf, Malum Malice, Acrimony, and Exorcism. Right there. They're light, but they're buildable. Werewolf is a good highlighting shade. And now we're going to do Hell on Earth and Heroin. So, Hell on Earth and Heroin. Other than Hell on Earth, it looks like a pretty boring row. And honestly, I haven't used any of those colors. So now we're going to go on to row 4, which is, let me show you, this row right here, which is Mortal's Delight, Spellman, Frog Legs, Limbo. This blue one is Midwinter, and Dark Carnival. And we'll swatch those. I'll try to swatch them right here. Okay, so we got Mortal's Delight, Spellman, Frog Legs, Limbo. Shoot, Eric. What? I just swatched him onto these fingers, so now I have to swatch him on this arm. That's okay. There. So, this one, Limbo, looks a little streaky. Let's try it again and see what happens. Yeah, it's streaky, but that's my skin, I think. Because I've used Limbo on my eye before. So then we got Midwinter and Dark Carnival. I used both of these yesterday. I like them because they almost look peacocky. Yeah. Okay. So now the last row of shadows is Dark Baptism, Devil's Work, Hellraiser, Dark Prince, Dark Princess, and Salem. And I like Salem because I have that on too. I have that on my lines, like my top line and my lower line. I feel like every palette should have a black. So let me swatch these. Dark Baptism, Devil's Work, Hellraiser, Dark Prince. I'll do those right here. So this is Dark Baptism, Devil's Work, Hellraiser, and Dark Prince. And then this is Dark Princess right here, which is super pretty. And then we've got Salem, which I'll put right here. Salem, which is a little streaky, but again, no primer, and I like the way it went on. So then we'll do, well, these are just blushes, and I don't know if it's a highlighter or a bronzer. I was using it as kind of a highlighter, so I have that on my chin, a little bit on my nose, a little too much on my nose, actually. But, yeah, it's just kind of a pink and a peachy orange blush, so I'm not going to swatch those. But that's it, Heather. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me today. I will talk to all of you later. Bye! Brian, is that bit of bone good? Yeah?